Happy Tuesday, everybody, and thanks again for joining us here on KXAN News at 4. Well, here's a question for everybody out there. Are we in a triple-digit drought? KXAN's Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin looked at the number of triple digits this year and how it compares to recent years.
It is the one type of drought that we would like to be in, right? And technically we are in one, certainly for this time of year, but it's likely going to come to an end here real soon with more triple digits on the way. But I did want to look back, first of all, at the number of triple digits that we've had so far this year, just 3 in an annual year, not just summer, because sometimes we can sneak some in late spring and early fall. So an annual year, our normal number of triple digits in Austin is 29. So we still have some catching up to do if we're to get to anywhere near normal before the cooler air starts to return. We're forecasting that by the end of July here, which ends on Friday, that we will have had 5 triple-digit days throughout the entire year in Austin. I looked back at the last few years to see how many triple-digit days we had by the end of July in those years. You could see last year had 6 triple-digit days by the end of July. In 2024, we had 14 triple-digit days. And then look at the horrible years there that were 2023 and 2022. 23 had 40 triple-digit days already by the end of July. And then 2022 had 51 triple-digit days by the end of July. So this is where we're forecasting, and this is what it could be. This is the lowest number of triple-digit days through the end of July since 2021, not seen here, but by then we only had 2 triple-digit days by the end of July. What should we have by the end of July? Well, a typical June has 3 triple-digit days, and a typical July has 10. You add those together, that means that by the end of July we should have had 13, and again, we're forecasting that we will have only had 5 by then. August, though, is the month that typically brings us the majority of our triple-digit days of the year, or at least it's the month with the most of them at 13, and then we see a typical quick drop-off in triple digits as we head through the month of September. So it's certainly possible that August, if it rings true to form, brings us our busiest month of triple-digit days. So we're far from done with the triple-digit heat, but so far, so good. On KXAN.com, we've got a triple-digit tracker of sorts. Under the Weather and Traffic tab, you can click on Explore 2026 Austin area weather data, and then you can dive deep into the triple-digit count and our forecasts from earlier this year for triple-digit days, and you can dig into more right there on KXAN.com. As for right now, sunshine, scattered clouds from our KXAN West Shore home camera, looking from West Campus toward downtown. Still way more sun than clouds here today, and you can thank high pressure for that. It is centered to the north and west of us, but continues to bring the sinking air that means heat and sunshine and the lack of rain. And this high is going to continue to stay where it is just about through Wednesday. Then as we get into the end of the week, the high starts to push a little farther west, but at the same time it gets stronger, and therefore its influence gets bigger. This means yet more sinking air, likely hotter temperatures as we cross back into the triple digits Thursday and Friday as the numbers gradually climb. We think our hottest day of the next week is going to be Saturday. And then this high starts to wiggle a little bit farther west and weaken some as we go through the end of the weekend into early next week. That likely brings our temperatures very slowly down, but still triple digits, just not as high into the triple digits early next week. We've got 90s in triple digits statewide. No exceptions to that right now. We're at 97 in Austin. Should hit about 98 or 99 for the official high today. Then we go into 8 this evening, still 90s and upper 80s abound, and then we drop into the upper and middle 70s at daybreak here tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to look and feel very similar to today. We'll start in the 70s. We'll be in the low 90s by noon, and we're forecasting a high just shy of triple digits here tomorrow at 99. It may be our last day without triple digits in Austin for a little while as we start Thursday in the upper 70s. Then we end up in the triple digits in the afternoon. Thursday may be the first of 6 days in a row where we have triple digit heat. Still nothing but sunshine statewide, and as we show you what the cloud picture looks like overnight into tomorrow morning, Low clouds come back for the first 2 or 3 hours after daybreak, and then they give way to sunshine, and that should be the pattern the majority of the week. So mostly clear with some patchy low clouds late tonight. We get down to 77, and there's your 99 here tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies after the early morning clouds. This is pretty typical, though, for this time of year. Temperatures gradually get hotter, peaking on Saturday at 102, and then slowly coming back down, but not by much, down to 100 here for Monday and Tuesday. Humidity is going to wobble a little bit as well, wobbling down by Friday and then increasing just a little bit this weekend. Here's a look at our first warning weather 7-day forecast. There's a tiny chance that a fading cold front could throw a shower or storm our way on Saturday. That's why we've got a 10% rain chance, but otherwise hot and dry for the next week as we head into August beginning Saturday.
All right, Nick.